anything.
No questions for any team.
Can't.
Many.
Go ahead. Your English question?
Sorry. Many congratulations to you both. Couple of very obvious questions. First of all, just Tom, how does it feel to be a double Olympic champion? I mean, what a 48 hours you've had, and I'm wondering if you've had the opportunity to speak to your mum after the video scenes at home with everybody celebrating in the back garden. And Matthew, really just to ask you how it feels to be an 18-year-old Olympic champion.
I don't know if you caught that, Matt, but I'll answer for me first. Yeah, it's pretty special. Double Olympic champion sounds pretty good, and the last 24 hours have been a bit crazy. Yeah, I saw that video yesterday when I got back to my apartment. I hadn't actually been on any social media till I got back home, and Ross, my flatmate, mentioned this video, so I checked it out. I ended up watching it quite a few times, and yeah, it was amazing seeing all your family and friends back home, just celebrating and kind of everyone coming together after so long of not being able to do that or watch live sport or anything like that. It was pretty special, and backing it up with the boys today for a second gold, it's just like better than I could have asked for. I think they asked what it's like being 18-year-old.
Right. Sorry, I didn't catch your question, but he's just filled me in. So, yeah, I mean, it's an incredible feeling. I think pride is the word that just keeps coming to mind. I don't think I've ever been so proud to be part of a team, and going in after the current Olympic champion and former world champion, and knowing that the guy going in behind me won a silver medal on that event literally yesterday. The confidence that gives you is just incredible, and I think the experience I've gained from that race is just something that I'll take forwards with me now for future races, and yeah, just a huge thank you to the other lads in that race for helping us out.
Can I ask you both about the two who aren't here, sorry, in the middle? James, who seemed to swim an absolutely fantastic second leg, and Duncan, after what I guess would have been a bit of disappointment yesterday, despite getting a medal, to come out and swim such a fantastic final leg when he could have relaxed. That sums up maybe you as a team, that he didn't relax. He wanted to really go for it.
Yeah, I mean, Duncan always pulls out the bag on a relay. Like, you've seen that so many times. Same with Jimmy, really big swims. Duncan's joined the 143 club on relay splits, which is a pretty exclusive club to be part of. I never had any doubt he was going to do something special after seeing him yesterday. But I think, because he's such a professional in the pool and out the pool, he was able to park yesterday's swim, which was still a huge swim. We both went 144.2s at the end of the day. It just went, down to really, really fine margins. He was still able to park that and knew he had a job to do. Jimmy, never had any doubt with him. I've been watching him in training. I'm with him every day in training. The times he's been dropping, I always knew it was going to be quick. And Matt, it was just a really mature swim from him to kind of hold it together and do what he needed to do. So, yeah, I had the utmost confidence in the four boys. I knew it was going to be pretty special.
It's okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Tom. Matt. Can you talk a little bit more about that? You're working with James Guy, and he's come on the back of other people. Duncan Scott was, sort of arrived through Robbie Rennick and all the people that have gone before you. And this is kind of like a tradition going back to Paul Palmer's days and so on. It's come on slowly, and nobody notices fourth places in Olympics. Mm-hmm. They're kind of put down as for what they are, but that's part of your legacy, isn't it? It's part of it. You've become the kind of product of all of that work. Do you have any feel for that and link with it? And if so, what is that feeling and what is that link?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we've got the senior members on the team, and when I did my first relay with these boys and Europeans back in 2018, I was Matt's age, and it was a great taste of what it's like to be part of such a prestigious event in British swimming. But the 200 free has just been getting stronger and stronger, and I know it looks like we've kind of burst on the scene and won the Olympics, but this has been years in the making, and the last few months, the last few years, we've just been getting stronger and stronger, more and more depth. It's such a tight event in the British programme, and I knew it was at trials, and everyone wants to get on this team, everyone wants to be part of this 4x2. The four of us who swam the final, and Callum as well, who swam the heat, absolute professionals in their own right. But like you said, Jimmy's been on this team since I think 2013. Duncan's been on this team for many years, and they've both done amazing things in the relay. Now I've been able to come through and do my part in the last 3 years, and Matt getting his spot, Europeans and Olympics, and Jimmy can get stronger and stronger, and this is the result of all that hard work.